Hello all. Today I am posting another video for class 9, that is from lesson triangles 3.1 and problem number 10. Let's have a look at the problem first. That is, this is the diagram, and what are the given in this? That is, given is line DE is parallel to line GF. You can easily read there, that is line DE parallel to line GF. Then ray EG A and ray FG are the bisectors. Now what are the bisectors? Bisectors are the one they divide the angle into two equal parts. So here EG is a bisector, so it divides this angle into two equal parts. That is, angle DEG will be equal to angle GEF, as well as in this part DFG will be equal to DFG will be equal to GFM. So these two parts are equal and these two parts are equal. This is the given, and these two lines are parallel, that is DE parallel to GF. Now let's see what we have to prove. We need to prove that angle DEG, this angle DEG equal to half the angle EDF, this. So DEG is equal to half the angle EDF. Okay, and another one, that is EF is equal to FG. EF is equal to FG. Now let's have a look at the first one to solve. Now see the solution properly. First we will use, see, always remember a perfect solution is the one when you utilize all the parts of the given. So whenever you, whatever the given, focus on that, then you can come directly to the solution easily. So see what is the given first, that is line DE is parallel to GF. Now DE is parallel to GF, yes. Now what I am doing, I am taking EM as a transversal. These are the two parallel lines. So how the diagram will be? It will be like this, and like this. So these are the parallel lines and this is the transversal. Now then angle DEF will be equal to GFM. DEF is equal to GFM. We also know, we have studied corresponding angles. So this angle will be congruent to this angle. So same way, this angle will be congruent to this angle, this GFM. That is DEF is equal to GFM. Why? Because they are the corresponding angles. Now GFM will be equal to DFG. Initially only I told you these two angles are same. So instead of this I am going to use this angle, that is DFG. So angle DEF will be equal to DFG. DEF, initially I wrote DEF is equal to FGM. Now instead of GFM I am putting DFG, this one, because these two are equal. And why these two are same? Because they are corresponding angles. Now let's move further. That is DEG is equal to GEF. Now have a look at the diagram. DEG will be equal to angle GEF. These two angles are also same. Why these two angles are same? Because this is the angle bisector. As this is the angle bisector, it divides this complete angle into two parts. So these two are also same. So what I can write, DEF will be equal to addition of these two parts. After the addition, as these two are same, what I can write, DEF is equal to twice angle DEG, because these are two same. So what I can write, twice angle DEG. Then so from this 2 and 4, what I get, that is twice angle DEG will be equal to DFG. So here also I got DEF, and that is the my fourth sentence. DEF is equal to twice angle DEG, that is fourth statement. Now you can see here my second statement, that is DEF is equal to angle DFG. So as the LHS is same, I will write the RHS, that is DFG, and that is twice angle DEG will be equal to angle DFG. Now next part, that is angle EDF is equal to DFG. Now where is the angle DEF? Angle EDF is equal to angle DFG. Why? See, again these are the two parallel lines, and now they are considering DF as a transversal. Now here you can see this angle and this angle as a alternate angle. So this angle and this angle is alternate angle. So these two are same. So that's what I have written, that is EDF will be equal to DFG. Now this is same with this. You know that we have just proved that this completely is same with this. Now what we have proved, this is same with this. Now we'll get our answer soon. That is, from this fifth and sixth, this is my fifth statement and this is my sixth statement, what I can find, see, DEG, my fifth statement is DEG, twice angle DEG is equal to DFG. My sixth statement, EDF is equal to DFG. So from this what I can find, that is twice angle DEG is equal to angle EDF. Again the RHS is same, so I just wrote this LHS. You can see the RHS is same, so I wrote LHS, and then I just took this two and it became half. So DEG is equal to angle EDF. It's as simple as it is. Got it? So hence proved. Now the second proof, they have asked us to show that EF is equal to FG. Let's move to the diagram, that is EF is equal to FG. Now EF is equal to FG I can easily do. See here, these two angles, if I make them congruent, then these two sides will be same for me. So this is and this one, this can be done. See the parallel lines, these are the two parallel lines, and imagine this is a transversal, EG is a transversal. So this and this are congruent. Why? Because they form a Z over here, that is alternate angle. This and this, these are the alternate angles, so they are same, but these two are same. So this and this is same. As this and this two are same, the side opposite to them will be same. So how will we put it in words? See that DEG is equal to angle EGF. Just now I told you why, because they are the alternate angles. Now as they are alternate angles, we just substitute this DEG is equal to GEF, because those are two same, and we got it at the as our third statement. And then finally EF will be equal to FG. Why? Because sides opposite to equal angles are always equal, and that is the reason we got our desired result. Got it? So children, if any doubt in this video, do ask me. Let's meet next time. So bye for now.